welcome to it, episode 3, season 3 of the South African only rebuild of Arka Gdynia from Poland. A lot of work to be done. If you remember from the last episode, we finished 17th. We did quite badly. I didn't even bother checking at the end of the season if we had any new recruits in terms of the academy I made. That was my bad. I forgot. But yeah, we did badly. So we've got a lot of work to do in trying to fix that and getting up the table. The goal is now to get at least to mid-table with I would say majority South African squad. We still got a lot of positions to fill. But I think we can do this and get rid of all the other players because they are taking away a lot of time from our South African players, so they don't have the opportunity to grow. And to be quite honest, like sending more players on loan seems like silly, because this team seems like the kind of team you send players on loan to get more playing time anyway. No offense, but yeah, I feel like you can get a lot of experience in this league, so I don't want to really rely on sending players on. I will, especially only when there's duplicate players, not duplicate but duplicate positions rather, and I will send players on loan. But other than that, just I'm not gonna do that. It has to be with a purpose. So without talking too much, let's jump in, see what we can do in terms of getting new players and getting rid of others. And yeah, okay, so 1st of Jan, and we need to check where we're standing. We did have 1 or 2 interruptions during the simulation, but it was contract things, nothing hectic, nothing that needed announcement. No, not the calendar. I want to look at the standings. Where do we stand? Okay, we're 13th at the moment. We've lost only 6, but we've won 4, drawn 8. I think if we continue this way, that's all the boys need to do, is continue the exact same way as they started. The same way they started the season, they should finish, and we won't be in such a horrible place. Again, we're still in a situation where we can't really loan or sell players, but I'm gonna check the academy. Maybe they will allow us to free up some spots there. I don't know what to tell you, folks. We didn't find one single decent youth player from the scouts. Nothing, which sucks, because it means we need to carry on just the way that we are, and we're not doing great as it is. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna have to just continue, and then hopefully somewhere along the season we can find some more good youth players. But it means now we can't send anyone on loan or sell anyone during this transfer window. We're gonna have to be patient and see what we can get during the season, during the last half of the season. And yeah, we ride, we still push. Like I said, the first 4 seasons are gonna be very tough. It's not gonna be easy, but we stick it through, we stick it out, and make the best of it. Finally, we have something from the academy, or 2 signed to the academy. David Pretorius, he is 63 overall, has the potential, if you look here, to be 94, and we in desperate need of sentiment 2 actually, so he's definitely in. I'm gonna sign this chap, Nameni TSC. 60 overall, is a striker, but he can get up to 87. I'm just gonna have him there. He could be a backup. Another striker in Mokete Nyembe, who is 17 years old, 64 overall. Signing him up. Now it's just about getting players in there, because as you guys can see, we are struggling in terms of squad depth and numbers. So it's just about getting all these players in there, giving them a contract, seeing what they can do. there's no starting 11. Now it's just whoever performs the best. So I'm even going to give Nyembe an opportunity to start over Pretorius. See what he can do. If he can produce, he's going to start for us. That's simple as that. Okay, we're in May, and I wanted to see if the scout has anyone else he can offer us before the season ends. We have Bobang Moodley, which is a weird name. 58, but can go up to 92. He's at 16 years old. Of course, we're taking him as a center attacking mid. We have another left wing. I don't usually sign 15 and under, but for the sake of this, building the team to where we want it to be, I'm taking Sabelo Dadu, who's 15 years old. He's a left winger. I'm bringing him on. Another very young man, 51 overall, 14 years old. Toko Nokwe, centre back, one for the future. Another Ntini. I don't know how and why Ntini is such a famous surname here on EA, but Figile Ntini is 17 years old. And yeah, there's another center attacking with Ntini, another forward Ntini. Hey, we don't know where our team's just gonna have Ntini. Sound like an instrumental. Ntini. But yeah, we're signing him, 17 years old. Let's go. I'm signing this chap because he's 66 at the moment, which is good enough to start for us. But he can only grow up to 78 his potential, which is not good for us. But for now, and in the center mid, and then he's someone we can sell in a season or two. Signing him up. Okay, we're at the end of the season. Let's check out the standings. I think we achieved what we wanted to. 15th, better than where we finished 17th last season. We only got 7 wins and 14 losses with 13 draws to place us in that 15th position. Let's have a look at the squad. Nyembe, our striker, who we brought in and was on the bench actually. No, he started. No, I placed him. I placed him in the first team. Got 11 appearances, 4 goals for him. Good for him. Good start, even though he just had a few games. TSC nothing. Pretorius got 15 starts. He went up. Tando went up. He's better now. 6 goals, 2 assists for him, or 7 goals, 2 assists, sorry, in all competitions. SPO still getting game time. He shouldn't be, but Ntini got everything, every game he played. He got 12 goals and 6 assists in all competition. Good for him. He's almost at 70 actually, which is fantastic. At 19 years old, he went up +3. Wagana got nothing, played nothing, did nothing. He was just chilling the whole season, which is sad. Campbell, our star player, 76. He went up +4. This man is chasing. Surely by next season he's gonna hit 80 as an overall, which is fantastic. Is what we need from him. Chandra Campbell, he's our left winger. 20 goals, 7 assists. Wow, best player, definitely, easily. Figile Ntini got 3 appearances. He also came in like in the last month, so good for him. At least he got some appearances. Kekana, 5 appearances. I don't know why we're just counting appearances. These guys are not scoring. Ntini, the center attacking mid, he got 24 appearances, only 2 goals for them. Guy didn't assist, he didn't feel like helping anyone else get a goal. Kirk is still getting too much game time and he went down -6. Our new CM got 8 appearances, good for him. At least he's getting some football time. Who else do we need to look out for? This man Daniel Balsa, he got too much game time, he needs to go. Kegana at right back, +2, he went up +2, 39 appearances. He got a goal at least and 2 assists. Nice. Mr. Naidu, 37 appearances. Maposa got less. I think someone else took his game time. Yeah, this gentleman here. Maposa only got 20 appearances. appearances in total, which is strange. And he got an assist, but Naidu got a lot of game time. He went up 2, he's at 64. Mapos, I suppose if you played all these games, you would have maybe been on 64 as well, but he only ended up at 63, which is weak. Yeah, that's pretty much all the stats we have. We finished 15th. The boys did okay, not great, but okay. Look, I know it's at a very difficult time right now because it's not highly intense and a lot of action, a lot of groundwork is happening, and we're basically almost done with laying down the foundations. I think, dare I say it, we may have enough players to have a full starting 11. Well, let's say starting 10, because we need to go find a goalkeeper that is South African. But if 10 men, the outfield players can start next season, and the goal now for the next season is to get rid completely of the other players and have the South Africans start from start to finish, a full season, growth and whatnot. And yeah, try to make the most of the young players that we do have. There is some cash in the bank. I don't see any player out there that's like really worth buying, but I did see some guys who I lost in from the scout report to other teams that seemed decent. So I'm gonna go in and try and fetch them and try to buy some of these young guys and build a mean squad. I'm telling you, the squad is gonna be quite sick. For now, we call it the end of this episode. And yeah, we pick up on the next episode, and from the next episode we start with game time and getting some gameplay involved in the episode. So do all the things that YouTubers ask you to do, like subscribe, share, and yeah, we'll check you out on the next episode. Arka Gdynia, South African only rebuild.